Okay, number 6 here is very procedural. So we have 136 members of this club are obliged to buy a ticket for the annual dinner, which costs $40, whether they attend or not. In addition, each member has the option to buy one guest ticket for $50. No guest may attend without the member who has bought the ticket. So 183 people attended the dinner, including all of the guests who had tickets, and the total was 9,140. And they want to know how many members did not attend this year's dinner. So some of you may be stuck thinking, I have no idea how to figure that out. However, the point isn't knowing necessarily how to figure it out. It's about building pieces for yourself. So let's look at the first thing we know. We know that there was 136 members. And we know that they all paid $40. So automatically we have some value. We know that they paid $5,440 just from the members themselves. Now, keeping that in mind, we also know the total was 9,140. So if we have 9,140, we're going to subtract away the amount that they had already paid, or that the members themselves rather had paid. That puts us at 3,700. So we know that this $3,700 came from somewhere, and that happens to be from the guest tickets. So if it's $50 per guest ticket, we can call guest ticket X in this case, and all of that together wound up being 3,700, then we can divide by 50 to each side, which tells us there was a total of 74 guest tickets purchased. So that's the first component. If you struggled with the logic up to this point, then go back, and I encourage you to work through it yourself, see what's missing for you, but definitely don't move on in the video until you're okay with up to here. Okay, now from here, we know that there was 183 people present. We know that there were 74 guest tickets, and we also know if there were 74 guests, that means at least 74 of the actual members showed up, because the guests can't show up without their corresponding member. So 183 minus 74, actually I didn't want to do minus 74. 183 minus 74 equals 109. Okay, so that means the rest of the people that were there at the dinner were actual members. So if there's 136 total members, and there's 109 members that were there, then all in all, that is 27 members that didn't show up. Again, I know that this wasn't necessarily difficult, but I know that there's a lot of moving parts and you're kind of building the pieces for yourself. So definitely take some time to work through this, because the logic here, the practice that we went through, is very common, and making sure you understand it, it's going to be very helpful for you.